broadcast up, bro. Give me a second. I gotta pick a play. I'll send it to you. But like I said, bro.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here,
I'm about to send it
why
to
not
you.
go with the fresh legs? Able
Yeah,
to
I got
push
you.
forward, pick up that first.
I got that Trimble nigga and then the Ian Thomas nigga that's been with us for a while. Hey, you can do all you want to, bro.
And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
I might have just scored again. Never mind.
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
I ran a stretch and he left a cutback like inside the tackle, so I took it and then like if the safety hadn't got there, bro, that would have been tutty.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Like I said, bro, it's not like I'm trying to run the score for them, bro. It's
pretty good
just
start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Oh, Robbie came back out of the end zone.
Halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I sent you the link to the joint on Snap.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Gonna leave them with a 4th and goal.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
To be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Watch twins.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more.
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
I don't know.
Set up in the red zone at the
I'm running basic coverage. So.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
I'm not trying. I'm running the ball. I don't know.
Christian McCaffrey, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I'm literally running the
now to
ball.
add the extra point.
And like, I'm not going to miss a field goal on purpose.
And the lead grows even larger here in the
I'm
third
not.
quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
I get this nigga credit, though. He taking it like a champ.
Jets
Most
offense
niggas would
coming
quit
up
by
now
now
to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
Stop abusing the poor child.
Yeah, but
I'm
right now,
I'm running the
whatever
ball.
said
I'm not trying to. Like, what do you want? He threw the pick himself. I'm literally not trying. Like, bro, I don't know what you want from me. Like, bro, I ran cover 3 the whole game. I don't know what you want. I'm not trying to do anything extra.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And he takes this up right near the 45.
He taking it like a champ, though. I'm like, he ain't quit on me.
56
So.
yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football.
Not cheating, linebackers in the box.
The offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That Saddam Shane look like Zach Wilson in real life.
Hey, yo, I don't know who said this shit, but you're a funny nigga. Oh, I should have picked that.
Bateman, he's got him complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on
It's probably
EA
yellow.
Sports.
That shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I can't see the chat, so just, you know, I'll check who it is after the fact.
Throwing now, Wilson
In
on
road.
first down.
Yep.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions
Probably
and
gonna
more
run the ball here, but
incompletions.
I'm put the
It just
container on
doesn't look
anyway,
like
just
things are in
because that's
sync
not.
out
Nope,
there.
I moved him
I
out.
would agree with that,
Yeah.
and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing again here, Wilson. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a
GC.
shot, couldn't connect. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Put on 2 clock before you drop 8-0.
Hey man, you know auto 2 clock. That's more disrespectful than getting blown out in my opinion, bro.
At the 46-yard line.
If a nigga started chewing clock on me while I'm down this big, that means I'm not worth his time. I'd be pissed.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Watch this.
They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
For Marshall, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
All right, I'm done passing the ball now. I had to get it out of my system.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
122 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Damn, my phone died.
So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Yeah, let me see who's talking.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of.
No way. They gave Gilmore, of all people, a pass interference.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Interesting.
He was looking for Rashad Bateman
so much for
there.
that, because I'm not going to keep having that.
Field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And
now I shouldn't have, but like I saw it. I couldn't help myself.
Set up shop right near midfield.
It was so obvious. I couldn't help it. I had to take it.
Another mistake after the interception there, and got you look up at the scoreboard.
You threw it right at me. I couldn't help myself. I don't think I should be at fault for that.
And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
2nd and 2.
I see the blitz, but I'm going to run the ball anyway.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Still got the first.
And brought down, able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I'm not.
The Panthers have the first. It's
I don't want to do.
It carries like that.
I mean, if I get to the end zone, I'm gonna score, obviously. But like, I'm not trying to drive one. Like,
yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down, McCaffrey.
The nigga's just breaking tackles. Like, I'm not. If he gets up, I'm gonna die.
Brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space.
I'm not gonna throw the ball down the field. I'm not gonna throw the ball down the field. I'm gonna run this screen.
Back to throw, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard pushing through the contact. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
He stops him right here.
Right back to Hubbard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Nah, we're not going to score. I'm just going to run the ball. I don't kneel, so I'm going to run the ball right here.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
God damn.
So for the Panthers, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time.
Oof.